Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber here and you want to join the gang, please go click on the subscribe button right now. Don't forget to drop your likes, comments and share this video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this makeup done, and I'll be reviewing a whole bunch of makeup. Going on over here is the Cosmakery Duo eyeshadow that I used for this video. Guys, Cosmakery is the bomb. Keep watching if you like to know how I got all of this. We're reviewing a whole range of products, and the product is by Cosmakery. I got this goodie bag, guys. This is filled with makeup, and guess what? All of this makeup, I'm giving it away. I'm going to be reviewing it, telling you what it feels like and what you should get your hands on. So the first thing is going to be my concealer, because I've done my brows off camera, and the concealers I have today are Full Cover Concealer Duo in medium and deep, and we also have medium. I think this is going to be for the light-skinned people. Concealing my brows, I'm going to be trying the medium and the medium deep, the buttery feel to it. I'm just going to go with my angled brush and I'm going to warm the product up. I mix the medium and the medium deep, and I'm just using it to conceal my brows. Seems to be concealing properly. I feel like it's full coverage, just like it says, and a little is actually going a very long way. It's very creamy and it doesn't dry out quickly. I'm loving the concealer, and this is the medium and medium deep. Like I said, I'm mixing two shades. I'm mixing two shades to get this. I like my concealers to separate so much from my eyebrows. I like it to blend, so most of the time I tend not to define my upper brow, or I just use my foundation. Prime my eyelids. I'm going in with the Plouise base in the shade Rumour 04. I'm using it as my eyeshadow primer. Coffee brush that I used to blend out the concealer, I'm just tapping it in. The other eye, I'm going to do the same thing. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Cosmakery's Deep Deposit Shadow Duo, and I'm going to show you a swatch of what it looks like. So taking this, just rub it a little bit. I'm going to be swatching. Wow, that looks very pigmented. That looks very pigmented, and I think I like it. Let's swatch the second one, and just side by side. Ooh, this I think I like what I'm seeing. The swatch looks good. The only issue I have is this looks like it's falling off. This looks like it's falling off a little bit, but this is very pigmented and it's going to be very good for bridal looks. But this looks like it's going to need a lot of good base to make it stay put. I'm going to try it out on my highs, but first I need a base, so I'm going to go in with transition color. For my transition color, I'm going in with the Tara Eye Intensity Pigment with this very buttery purple. I love the vibe it's giving me. Blending out the transition color with an orange and yellow eyeshadow just to make it look very flawless. To cut my crease, I'm going to be using the Plouise Rumour in the shade 0, and I'm just going to go over the areas that I would want to place my eyeshadow. What I'm presently doing now is just cutting it as close above my initial cut crease, like the one that folds when my eye is open. I'm cutting it above that crease so that when I open or close my eye, it's not so small. When you do this, it makes your eye appear bigger, it makes the eyeshadow spread out well, and it makes your eye look like you have a lot of eye space going on. So I'm just cutting on my cut crease, and in more weeks to come you would see me do this technique, but I'm just explaining why you would see people do this. So I'm just gonna cut it in a moon cut crease. That means that I'm not doing a full cut crease, and I'm just gonna go over using the transition color. I'm using the color purple, then I'm gonna go over with the maroon to deepen the edges of the cut crease. What I'm just doing right now is blending it in a very seamless way so it has an ombre formation. This way makes the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using next to blend in seamlessly. The first eyeshadow I'll be using is the bronze eyeshadow, and I'm just going to tap on the eyeshadow pan, then transfer it to my eyelids in a tap motion. As you can see, the color is beginning to pop, and the reason why this is happening is because I have a very vibrant base going on. So I'm just going to keep tapping it till I get the exact shade and deepness that I desire. I'm taking it pretty close because I'm going to put the other color of the dual eyeshadow in my inner corner. So I'm getting the gold very close, leaving a very small space, and also careful not to tamper with my cut crease. Tapping it, and I just have a dash over here. It's in the inner corner, and I'm just tapping it. The long run, it didn't come out so bad. It's just I didn't think I was going to be able to use it as an eyeshadow alone, but I think this is a very nice way of using it. And I think if you have a very bright base, it's also going to come off well. So the Plouise base in the Rumour 0 really helped because it's a white base, and I feel that that's why this eyeshadow is catching on so well. So what I'm just doing right now is blending them into each other so it doesn't stand out. Next, I'm going to go in again with the same fluffy brush. I'm going to take it and just sweep over it so you don't know where the champagne is starting or where the bronze is starting. That's a very pretty way to get your eyeshadow in. And for melting this, I'm going to be doing the same thing also. Blending brush that I used to apply this, and I'm just tapping it lightly at the edge so that they all feel like they are married together. For the eyeshadow, I didn't really experience a lot of fallout. Allowing my concealer sit. I didn't use the Cosmakery because I think it's just good for your brows, and I want to have a very defined finish. I'm going in with the trusted Juvia's concealer in the shade J13, and I'm just allowing the concealer to sit just so it can be as tacky and concentrated as I want. I did my foundation routine, my concealer, my powder, and the reverse contour off camera, and you guys are just going to be seeing me go in straight for my bronzer. Another product I'll be reviewing is this multi-dimensional bronzing powder from Cosmakery. Like, it goes for almost all skin tone. So let's try it and see. Using my pointed brush, I'll just be going on the areas that I've contoured, and I'll be swiping up like so. I'll be swiping up like so, and for my forehead, I'll be taking it into my forehead, areas that I want to appear hidden. I think I love the shade of this multi-dimensional bronzer. For my nose, I'm just going to go slowly to dust out. Usually I go in with a very small precise brush, but I feel like this color is warm, so I decided to go in with this big fluffy brush. You would never see me go in with this, but I feel like it's just perfect. For my chin, I'm going in like so, in a blend motion, in a round blend motion. I'm going in like so. And the good thing about bronzers is it warms up your face, so I'm using this to warm up my chin and every areas of my face. So if you noticed, I went in like number 3 to bronze my face and to contour. That's the best way you can contour your face, to go in a number 3 way. But also it depends on the face shape that you have. So the shape of my face, this method is like perfect. The product I'll be reviewing for us today is the blush. It comes like so. It looks like this. This is the Pearlized Finish Blush in Lust. This is another shade in Tango. This is what it looks like. It looks a bit pink with a peachy undertone, I believe. This has a nudish undertone, a nudish pink undertone, and it feels like it's gonna be good for an highlight on a very light skinned person. And the third one is the Pearlized Blush in the shade Midnight. This is what it looks like. I would say because the Cosmakery bronzer is one shade and it's for like everyone, it's not so pigmented as I would want it to be. So I'm just going to be going in with my usual Maybelline in Cacao, just so I can have some definition going on in my face. And I'm just brushing it all over the same place that I had the Cosmakery in. But today I decided to go all the way because I want to have a very chiseled look. I'm just concentrating it to the thinnest corner of my nose because I want it to be very snatched. For my blush, I'll be going in with the Cosmakery brush in the shade Tango, and I'm just going to swipe like so. I'm loving this. It has a pinkish undertone, and the good thing is it comes with a little bit of an highlight, so it feels like I already have my highlight on. The difference in this blush and most of the blush that I've used is the fact that this is very creamy. Most of the blush I use is like dry and it goes straight to the point, but this is creamy and has a bit of highlights, which I think I would say it's a plus. Just dipping it a little bit, I'll be going in with the Cosmakery brush in the shade Midnight, just to give it a dark tingly shape. Ooh, wow, that's like a lot, but I'm just going to blend it out in a circular motion. Wow. So this a little goes a long way. This is the maroon colored one. Wow. I love this because it's giving me a hint from my transition shade. Wow. This is the most blush I've ever used. It's very creamy and a little goes a long way. The highlight, which is the Maybelline Master Chrome in the shade Metallic, and I'll just put it on the highest corner of my cheek like so. Put it on my cupid bow and a bit on my forehead, just so that the lights can bounce off. Next thing that I'll be reviewing is the Cosmakery lipsticks. Gorgeous, beautiful shades, but I think so far I love all of the brands that I've tried. I'll just be trying one shade of lipstick. The first one is Scarlet, and Scarlet is a very beautiful tomato red lipstick. It looks like so. The next shade I'll be showing you is the Rose Garden. The third one is this beautiful Summer Love. Summer Love is a pinkish nude going on over here, and they are very creamy. Trust me when I say they are creamy. And it has this metallic nude going on that I love. The next I'm going to go is another shade, nudish shade. It's called In Love, and this is what it looks like. I swatched it. I love this bubblegum pink. It's the second to the last swatch. As you can see, it's very bright, vibrant. It is the perfect fit. It's the last shade of lipstick that I have over here, and they all are just beautiful undertones that come out awesome. It's buttery, it's very creamy, and it's different. It's more pigmented than most lipsticks that I've come across. I think it's really good. You can just wear it alone. I love all of the brands that I've tried. So I'll be showing you guys one lipstick. But first, let me just go line my lips. To line my lips, I went in with a MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut, and I'm just going to try one of the Cosmakery lipsticks so you guys know what it is like. The lipstick I'll be trying is the Bubblegum Pink. I think I'm doing this because I just love me some pink. Can you see? I love this. I've barely done anything and it's just blending in on its own. Wow. This is so beautiful. I'll be using the Sweet 16 lip gloss by Cosmakery, and I'm just gonna glide it. Wow, can you see that? Wow. Wow. I would say that the lip gloss looks a bit pigmented than the lipstick because it's just popping up. I'll be using Sweet 16 and Apricot on my lips, and the first shade here is Sweet 16. Just putting this. Ooh, wow. I love what's going on. My lips, I use the Sweet 16. Ooh, that smells nice. It smells fruity. I want to try the smell of the apricot. They smell nice. They smell pretty fruity, which is a nice thing going on. The lip glosses smell good. In summary, I would say all the Cosmakery products I used were on point. I super love the eyeshadow. It was creamy and pigmented. I love the lip glosses and the lipstick that I used. The blush was the bomb. But the bronzer, I wasn't really feeling it because it wasn't as pigmented and, you know, concentrated as I wanted. We've come to the end of this video. If you stayed tuned to this time and you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, like this video, drop your comments in the comment section, and see you another time. Bye.